I remember at the pizza place I worked, they had to call your name, and it like showed up on like the board. So I said my name was John Wick.
Shut up.
You guys got the new John Wick skin?
Right, it looks as good as it's gonna get, Birdie. We're ready. Are you ready for the timer? Do you know how to start the timer?
Like I got the cursor on the timer. I have it off. I've got the cursor on it, so it's obnoxious. I can leave the cursor on the timer.
Do you know how to start the timer?
You have to donate to move the cursor off.
For every donation, he'll move the cursor.
I move it closer to the. Yeah, I move it across the timer. If you donate, I move it a little every time there's a donation. So eventually, you get it off the screen.
That's a good goal. That's a good donation incentive. This guy's fucking cursor on the timer.
I really feel like Jono will never talk to me again after this weekend. It's just a really bad. If we could wrap it up under 2, that'd be great.
What's my record?
Yeah, I don't see any problems so far. I go 4 hours is an accurate projected time. Okay, if it's 4 hours, Therm, if it's 4 hours, you take over after hour 3. You're in.
But then you get 7 hours of DSX playing Mario Party after that.
Yeah, I'm super ready. Look, I can hit a space bar. You didn't say go, but I just sort of went. No? Okay. I thought you were gonna say go. Alright. A little behind the scenes. This took what time did I get home? 2 hours ago? This took 2 hours from when I got home to this moment for Harry to coach me through how all of this works.
Literally all of the last runs I've been like trying to figure out how to get ready to do this.
I remember earlier on stream Harry was like, I'm probably gonna be here for
Like the end. Jono's stream is fine.
Jesus, dude. I don't know what is going on. Alright, that was pretty good.
This is a disaster.
Alright, that was pretty funny. But that can never happen again. That was
okay.
Right.
Alright. It's rebuffered, we're good.
It's rebuffered. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. That's too good. Good thing we missed it.
We didn't set up like pre-established splits and stuff. We could have done that. Can the host please explain? It's extremely disappointing. I love where this is going. I'll read the rest now. The runner playing the far superior rare collectathon game. That's true. That would be K64, of course. I assume.
Clearly speaking of Glover 2.
Oh, that's true. Not made by Rare, right? Who made Glover?
Glover was made by,
I assume a now defunct, whatever you're about to say.
I feel like that was... I don't know. Well, Glover 2 never came out. Glover 2 was like mostly finished and then just never released. But now there's like a ROM of it. You can get the ROM online.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think there's something. I got a new router recently, and I think it's worse. Is that something that's possible?
yeah. No, I wouldn't even be surprised.
My ISP said you got to get this new router, and they gave it to me. I've been having some problems and stuff, but I thought we were
I have a
okay.
question. Is it
Interactive
a router
video.
and a modem?
It is.
But it
That's
sucks.
your problem.
Yeah, I had it split. I had a router and a modem, and they said no, take this.
The all-in-one, the
It's
classic.
better. It's a 2-in-1. It's just like the 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. So
Yeah, and so we're having some problems. So I'm like trying to make a call this weekend. So that's my like exciting life. But
Yeah.
I quite new. Okay.
Glover 2 came out in my heart. Came out in my heart too. You can read donations.
Yeah, sorry. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah,
lag
Birdie,
too
where's
terribly.
the donation rates? Come on.
There's
Are there?
oh right. Someone named. I can't read this. Clashing Ashes. Donated $100. He said donating. I just want to scare. Donate and keep the cursor on the timer. Okay, so what we'll do okay, so we'll update that. 156.
Don't lie to the chat and tell them I donated $100.
$100. Keep the cursor.
And we'll get the cursor right there for you. So, feel free to continue donating, but there it is. What's more tilting, if it's the cursor, or if it's like the double arrow? Like I'm like trying to move it and couldn't. Pretty good. It's pretty
Double
funny.
arrow, the curse.
It's pretty funny.
Somebody else has to donate to get it off.
Yeah, I want to see another donation to remove it. That would be pretty good. I want the fight.
I don't see it on the timer. You put it on the timer? Maybe I'm really
Yeah.
lagged behind.
We're all lagging behind. So don't.
Okay, it's there. Don't worry.
Quinn runs all kinds of stuff. Quinn, what else do you run or have run in the past? But you also speedran one of my favorites of yours, Skyward Sword.
I did not know you speedran Skyward Sword.
I knew
I once streamed when Twitch was still pretty new. I once streamed for 45 minutes while hosting someone. It was before you like got a warning that you were still hosting. And so nobody saw the stream. I was like so lonely. It was pretty sad. And then Ogren came in at one point. He's like, "You know, you've been hosting this whole time." When you just started as of when? Okay. What made you want to get into Banjo in the first place?
It's a childhood classic.
And our boy Steamy Boba.
That is true. I definitely have.
He's got some good rage moments too. That would be referred to as furnace fun moves, correct?
What the hell? It sounds like you cheated.
And in your opinion, you're allowed to cheat in speedruns, isn't it? Doesn't seem right. I never cheat. My GoldenEye runs are 100% legit.
I believe this
That
trick,
sounded like suspiciously cheaty.
that trick only works on 1.0, right?
Everyone knows Birdie's entire time span is fake, including the 0 pointers.
Now that you guys have this ad,
We're back to
here's
bed.
the game.
This is a quick ad. Donate for Black Ops.
Well, we don't believe you, so there's that.
We saw you. We saw you out of the text.
Okay.
The quality's better now too.
This looks like it's okay. Thank you, Quetzal. So if anyone wants to play Black Ops with me, this is all I'm saying. You know, hit me up on Xbox. Well, I'm still. I keep buffering here.
It keeps disconnecting.
Hello?
I'm still buffering like crazy here, but I don't know why my stream's doing okay, but my capture is doing so bad. I'm so sorry.
Wait, do you have the Discord running through your stream? Or through the stream?
No, because Quexel is capturing it on his end.
But is he capturing those?
Yes.
Because all I can hear is you on the stream. And game audio. Oh, okay, I see. The stream just really delayed for you, I guess. Yeah.
Like first try.
It
But
is.
it's Halloween, time for the spook.
I die in the second level of GoldenEye all the time. I don't see the problem. So, Quixel, how long have you spent practicing? You go through each level individually and grind, or you? Okay, how interesting.
You did a few runs up near Maryland meet.
That's crazy. Almost got 220.
Yeah, how does Furnace Fun work exactly? Because there's more to it than just dying. Yeah, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, so basically you just need
A speedrunner,
Yeah.
or just a person who? Okay.
that's pretty interesting then, yeah. You'd think somebody would have been like, oh, Dusky, stop.
I'm sorry. What did that guy ever do for you? Glitches are allowed in speedrunning. I know. I'm as shocked and sad as you, Glover. Harry, I think it's working better, but you know, fingers crossed. I'm a little bit. I'm embarrassed that we.
You did the harder part.
Yeah,
Needless to say, Birdie is still sweating over the stream.
that is 100% accurate. Yeah, you got it. I'm like kind of annoyed
Birdie's
by
hands
myself.
are
Rag is
very
out,
moist.
please.
Harry, just turn off the stream now so you can leave off with like a good impression.
Yeah, I saw you do that on like one of your last streams.
The only thing glitchy here is the stream. Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, I don't know if you're dropping the frames or if my internet's dropping the frames.
Yeah. No, it's definitely on my end viewing the stream to do the capture and stuff to stream and then to be uploading the stream. This is bad for when you get the world record. You're gonna be able to... We'll submit the.
Who keeps disconnecting and reconnecting?
What, Quixel? What is your PB? So we all. 4112. And this is the hardest. This was the hardest part for me. Astounding.
I'm so tired of hearing these Discord.
Then disable it.
Oh.
Jeez.
What is happening? He keeps disconnecting and reconnecting like 1,000.
What's disconnecting and reconnecting?
Hey, this
Oh, think I'm back.
I was like, just keep hearing.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me connect. I was like, what?
It was doing that to me earlier.
They wish you.
I'm so mad.
Dusky,
Yo.
did I tell you about, I told you about that guy with the YouTube channel about the fans, right?
Yes, I saw the videos too.
So I showed you him. Dude, he just sent me a Facebook friend request today. Like,
Did you say anything to him?
no, the reason I know about his channel is because he comments on a lot of the videos in the movie review channel that me and my friend have had. And I think my friend put my full name in a video, and he looked me up on Facebook, and he found me.
That's a big rip.
That'd be a quick block for me.
Yeah, a swift blocking.
Birdie, you don't know about this guy, but I found his YouTube channel, and he reviews desk fans. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream's fine.
Everything's been looking good.
Every one of his videos is, hey guys, got this new desk fan at the thrift store, $3.
Oh, so
Here's
they're
you-
like old desk fans.
Yeah, they're like
From
old,
like the 80s and shit.
from like 70s, 80s, sometimes 2000s. Here she is on high, and then he turns it on.
Are they all women?
Yes,
Because
every
that
one of them
explains
is.
a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Every one of them. It's very, yeah. But then he turns it on, blows the fan directly into his webcam, which is terrible quality. And then from then on, he continues talking, but you can't hear a word he says because it's a fan blowing right in the mic. Here she is on high.
This as a kid was very tough for me. The staying alive with the bubbles.
This is a scary level.
I'm just getting that for $50 at the end of this run. Quixel will review a desk fan for $50. He'll pick up whatever desk fan he owns. He'll blow it straight into his microphone for Discord, and then he'll talk about it.
Here she is on high.
Also, apparently, according to Glover, Quack will PB for $50 but if he fails, he loses his dick.
That's a hard deal.
Well, it won't be how he. Yeah, that was good.
I mean, I'd do that for 50 bucks.
The end of the level can be pretty sketchy.
Just so we're clear, if you ask for serious time, I will hold my phone directly up to my fan the entirety of the time you ask for it.
Creepy shark man. Hello?
Did you like have low aim or something?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
It's doing it did whatever happened to Dusty it happened.
Discord's trying to sabotage MOAMathon.
Yeah, it just kicked me.
Let me just turn this quality down. That's what people want, is low quality.
Mine went boom.
That's what I came here for.
I mean, I think they already know it's low quality then, but I just wanted to...
Oh, Birdie. It shouldn't buffer anymore. I don't know why, but
actually see the quality options just come on the screen on the.
That's so... I mean, it's one of the saddest things I've ever done.
Quick stream was in 60 FPS for some reason. Yeah, so that's why it was hard to like. That's why I kept buffering. It should be good now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Should be fine.
Cough.
I'm pretty sure the timer is like 3 minutes behind or something.
You were at 26:30 right now on my timer.
Oh.
That I expertly started right when you asked me to, and no one can say otherwise.
True, I mean, we don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any proof, so... Buffing all the time.
Yeah, I mean, the timer is irrelevant on screen because, like, it'll just still be synced via Discord chat.
For $50 in donations, I will reveal the embarrassing 2 hours of Discord messages I had to send Harry to even get it to look like this. So that... So that's for you
Yeah,
guys.
Harry said something like,
Now hold on a second. Did somebody donate to get the mouse cursor
Ooh.
off?
What's that?
Harry,
Did somebody donate to get the mouse cursor off? Because I don't see that cursor.
No, I used the... Oh my... I had... You know I used the quality of this. How dare you.
Harry said something like, I don't know what was worse, streaming for 7 hours or having to explain to Birdie how to get it to work.
You'd think since I've streamed before, I would have remembered, but...
Well, it has been a while.
It's true.
You'd think for a guy who works with numbers and video editing programs, he would understand how to set up a stream.
So much different, though. It's just not the same thing.
Live stream Hell's Kitchen full time.
Full-time
Birdie
help.
just wants to stream for fun.
So I'm trying to get this straight just for Devious in chat here. Sammy, so the desk fan guy is stalking you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he managed to. He managed to find out who I am and sent me a Facebook friend request.
How many views are these desk fan reviews getting?
Most of them like 50.
Or
That's
less.
pretty good.
I think one of them had like 1,000. I guess it was a popular
Yeah, okay.
Real big fan.
Setting up a stream is, yeah, see, people have got my back in check. They believe it. It is basically witchcraft.
That's the thing with this guy's YouTube channel is there's so many details about it that are hilarious. Like, there's one person that comments, like, usually he gets like no comments, but there's one guy that comments in a lot of his videos, and he always says the same thing. It's always, "I want one."
I want one.
It's either "I want one" or he'll say, "I want one from thrift store."
What the? What?
It's like a glimpse into the underbelly.
That's like at the Mountains of Madness. What, you
Yeah.
can't get a $3 thrift store desk fan?
I want
That's-
this.
That's the dream. You know how everyone's dream is to get a desk fan for cheap?
Yeah, and to call it her.
To call it her, turn her up.
She's got 3 speeds.
That's what he says in the video. He's like, "Yeah, this one, she's got 3 speeds." Now this one, the front grill is from. There was one where he was actually like, the front grill on this one's from a 2002 model. So if that looks weird, and it's from a 2002 model, so that's why. Like,
Are you
what?
dropping frames, Birdie?
I'm doing okay right now. I'm better now that I've lowered the quality of Quexel stream and of my stream. I bet. That looked pretty good. I buffered as soon as I said something, but it's okay. We're back. That was quick.
Birdie literally needs to live inside a Dyson bladeless fan in the summer.
Funny enough, I
I can't imagine what this guy would think of a Dyson fan.
He probably like, oh.
You think this guy is unaware that it's 2018, what fan technology is like now?
Yeah, I think he just had like it would be like giving someone in the 15th century a smartphone. Like that's the kind of reaction this guy would have to a fucking Dyson fan.
You think he hit his head and thinks it's 1985?
Yes.
Okay.
He thinks he's living in Back to the Future.
Except he's also filming YouTube videos on a webcam about these fans. So there's some kind of disconnect. I don't know. Whatever the explanation is, the man is unstable.
I think you're fine. Well, also, I'm 17 seconds behind, so I don't know.
Oh man, that was really tight.
Birdie with the insane.
Oh, that's a tack
stream.
ship.
I should just open Queck stream, honestly. Probably better.
Don't do him like this.
Cage-free vegan fan.
Birdie's got a 17-second delay for me.
I mean, he does for me too. Yeah. I was gonna mention that at one point.
I don't.
Yeah, I know Jimbo has it, Goose has it.
You have to shut down stream to do that now.
Yeah, just next time we change hosts.
Yeah.
Which will be in about 10 minutes. at the rate it's going.
No, it's going great.
Yeah, Queck stream has 1.8 second delay and the Elite Gaming has 17-second delay.
Oh shit. Roy Moore. Oh no.
Family Find My Fan review things.
Tell him he has a cool budget. No, his name isn't Roy Moore. Gotcha.
You know because you are now best friends with him on Facebook. So that's...
I know because his name is on the Facebook account that attempted to friend me.
How do you know it was him? What was his video picture?
Because his YouTube channel's name was this.
Little detour never hurt anybody.
He pros grumpy. Can we get donations for T-Pose grumpy? This game should have been called Kazooie Banjo. He just sits there.
He looks like how I help people move couches. Just kind of fake it. I don't even know.
Yeah, guys, I'm lifting.
Yeah.
His fucking legs are on.
Yeah, you're like, I'll get in the middle.
Do you guys need a spotter?
Oh, you were spotting. You were like doing form spotting. That's pretty good. People love that. That was BK.
I'm playing. What? I'm like listening to the MOAM playlist, and I turn off the music for Rescue, and then the song that comes on next is Rescue. Out of like what? 200 songs, and it chooses Rescue. I don't want to listen to this.
Who made the MOAM playlist?
Harry.
Did you want to send Twinkies?
Yeah, the pink room is cool.
Pink Room is possibly my favorite like, song off of any
Kazooie.
Kazooie.
I didn't know Kazooie was
Place
Jewish.
so I can cut that out of the stream.
Kazooie.
Huh? Alright, we're gonna have to put a mute on this. Kazooie.
Banjo,
Wait,
Kazooie.
I see the blur on the screen.
Especially the part in the where the platform is like an inch thick. Yeah, somehow you didn't fall off when you couldn't see all through that one. Gold feather. Oh my god. Oh no. At least we get to see that sick T-pose.
Why would Grunty install a switch that blows up her own statue? I'm just trying to ask the questions that matter.
Burns and fires.
Hello, I'm Robert Stack, and today we're going to be discussing the T-pose.
Today we're going to be discussing desk fans.
Desk fans and Facebook friends. Two seemingly innocent things.
This is some of my favorite music. I was really good at this music.
T2YD?
Neat.
Also a slot. Playing T2YD.
I love the turtles, like... It's called Simon.
My friend was bugging me to try and figure out how he could get a font to look it's like the font from the Halloween 3 opening credits for some reason. And I was just, I just jokingly was like, I don't know, just go to a fucking font forum. And then he just messaged me back and he's like, that worked. I guess there's font forum.
If there's YouTube desk fan reviews, there are font forums.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hitboxes for these guys is really weird.
Jen.
They are turtles. Mm.
It's the same sort of thing. Well, the thing is, when I remember a color, I sort of do the other thing. I remember whatever the first letter that that color starts with. So it's like over RGBYG.
You get cyan, you're good.
Oh, it's say cyan or fucking periwinkle. I don't know, dude.
Periwinkle. He thinks he's too good for boots.
The thing is, if I did that, I'd have a point where I'm just trying to distinguish fucking red from crimson. And I just get mad.
You're like, wait, what's magenta again?
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Is this eggshell white? Oh my God.
Piece of elite history.
How
So bad,
how
dude.
far back to shut up, I say?
Well, you can manually record. As soon as I heard Birdie's voice, I hit that button. I'm like, I don't want to miss it.
There's a distinct difference between the two. That's not a preference. Oh, okay.
I don't actually know the difference.
Yeah.
Well, what is one freshwater? Is that how that works?
That's what I was thinking too. But...
Pretty sure they're both freshwater. Yeah, I don't think either of them are saltwater.
Oh, okay. Then there's You've got other stuff to do. Speed boost.
Yeah, they're both freshwater. Well, the thing
Stay
is,
tuned for more crocodile reviews.
they can both live in either, but they're primarily freshwater. I guess there are saltwater.
It was close though. I had a lot of money on Mr. Vile, so I'm not like thrilled right now, but that's...
Well, we gotta get some donations and do some bets, boys.
There are no reds. Sometimes I like this sort of stuff in the longer run like this, where like you can't speed up the process because it's just ticking down. So you have like a minute to compose yourself.
3 minutes.
Can we get
3
some?
minutes, that is true.
Yo, can we?
Right.
Can we get some Carl Drops A plant in the chat?
Did you see his failed 49?
Yeah, that was insane.
It's all live.
That's nice.
I love his reaction when he like warps, and then his reaction when he sees 49 just doubles.
That was pornography.
Like, it's like, oh! Yeah.
If you lose,
He's just circling.
If you lose round 3, you have to start all over.
That was close. That got dicey at the end. Do you have a specific number you keep in mind before you head in, or? Okay.
Which level? Oh yeah, 'cause you gotta poop into the buckets or whatever.
It is true.
I've seen Sid get trolled really hard on this guy so many times. He'll hit you and then just like kind of chill out. Wow, your best note count is 100. We get into the funds. Is it freezing? Yeah, I forget what the actual vanilla route is.
Yappy. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Bish bash. Bingo, bango, bongo. Bish bash. Doesn't look like you took damage. Yeah. I can see it's quite hard work to lump around that swacking jerk. How rude. It is very rude.
That's a lot of dabs.
Ooh, that's like the canonless of.
Except it's really easy.
So it's really easy.
So if you die at 99 notes, you're screwed.
I watched Irie's Zoop run earlier. Pretty good
Dude,
stuff.
Irie's Zoop runs were sick.
I'm too embarrassed to admit I don't really know what's going on in Zoop. I'm in too deep. I've watched Irie play Zoop so many times, and I'm just like,
Zoop is actually a pretty genius puzzle game. I didn't know they were random.
the bee was doing a seam walk.
And some awkward.
Oh.
Doing some.
How much time does the optimal RNG save over the least optimal? Right. Zoop's too high IQ for me.
It looks really fun. It's just looping and looping. However, in world record stats, there is a way to flip it into the
There you go. I got Adobe to change the voice over here because it kept going out.
What was it set to?
Central, which is what Iris is, and Iris is fine, but I don't know. It's weird. We changed it to West.
Oh my god, guys.
What?
I just got the most overdue GoldenEye PR of my entire career. That's not GoldenEye.
What is it?
The same thing you just got, Dusky.
Oh, you got 103? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That was like the same thing for me. It's like, I don't know. I'm like, why am I
Man, I
having
didn't know
this?
you didn't have 103. What the hell?
Told you it was overdue.
Nice.
Does the grind for 102 begin now? Is that the...
It does not.
Okay.
Unless you mean Bunker 1, then maybe. Although that grind's kinda... It's been going for a while.
Gotta get it
Excuse me?
before-
I don't think
gotta
so.
Get it before Clemens unties it. If you get it. Yeah, what?
When I first started playing GoldenEye, I had a map of what streets looked like, because I didn't get where I was supposed to be going.
Well,
So I was
that's
like...
that's why 113 took so long.
Didn't you get like a 113 with GLs or something?
And 2 GL spawned, but I missed one of them.
Oh, okay.
I have had plenty of 113 since.
Yahoo! Thought about it.
You did give him a look and then turn away.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, he can like he can straight just like pull you to the ground. You just get caught on his finger and just dragged down.
Nice, nice.
Where did Sammy go? You go to bed or something? Holy shit. Yo, Flicker.
What's up?
You know that crazy warp video I uploaded?
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, I just replicated that.
I'm pretty sure I've done some warps like that.
Yeah.
Played a lot of Rust with it.
It feels so nice when you get through and it's like not even open at all, and then it like closes like 7.5.
Yeah.
It's cooked.
So quick, so where does Banjo-Kazooie rank for you as far as games you grew up playing? Is this like... Okay. Because I'm just thinking with all the Mario you've played as well and stuff, I'm just curious what you... Really?
I never had Banjo growing up.
I never... Nice. Is the music cue based on like proximity then? Is that they just assume? They assume if you're that deep into the maze, you would have way less time. I have just your stream as far as
I think my mic was muted on my stream if you were getting the voice from there. I thought that's what we had to do, but I turned it back on.
Okay, let us know, please. I have 2 hours worth of Harry chats yelling at me for trying to figure this out, so that's...
You can always refer back to those. That word is like Bible for you now.
Your voice was definitely coming through early.
Yeah, that's what I was confused by.
Oh my god, I almost got sniped by that bee. Holy moly. You actually can farm health here, which I really need, so got hit a few times. These bees will chase you though, but only in that small area.
John, I can turn the whole thing down if it's too much, since it's all coming from one source though. That's on Quexend. I can turn the whole stream down a bit if you want.
Yeah, it's really easy to fall in the water here. It's because you have to jump off the edge of the tree, which is really unstable.
Yeah.
And you have to make a blind jump onto the that next tree.
It's really slippery on this tree.
Aren't the bees not in the first few levels? For the honeycomb?
Right. And they're not in winter areas.
Quick, when you have a second, if you could just turn your mic down just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Or John will yell at me.
I turned it down on my stream. Okay.
Okay, cool, thank you.
So for some reason, if you just keep jumping there, you don't fall. You don't fall into the sand. So we're gonna use some gold feathers here to jump through here without taking damage. And then I'll just stop using them because I have a ton of health.
you need full health normally there?
No, you only need like 3 or 4, but I just played it safe.
But it's tight, yeah. Look, you even made it all the way back almost.
Or we're out of that shithole. To say the least.
Yeah, that's one of the worst levels.
Oh god, get in the wall.
This was a game I grew up renting from Blockbuster. Remember Blockbuster?
Yeah.
You
And
guys
so-
remember that?
Hey, there's still one left.
That is true. But like, I would get the game, and then I would rent it like a week later, and my file would be like a little bit different.
You just have no eggs. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went through the game like piece by piece, but also either some other person or a crew of other people helped me along the way. So we all sort of worked toward this thing. So you said, so you said you put in about 20 hours of practice, and then you started doing runs. And how many runs have you done?
I've probably finished like 4
Oh, okay.
or 5 maybe. Oh, I just fell in the water. That sucks.
How much time do you estimate you've spent learning and playing Banjo since picking it up?
Probably 40 to 50 hours.
That's pretty good.
But I mean, like
That's like one,
practice
that's
and
like
stuff like
1/40
that.
point in GoldenEye for me. So that's
You also have to set up a glitch file on this before you can
Right.
do a run. I talked about that earlier.
Yep.
So that takes a bit of time too, especially because I did that when I was still a huge noob. So that took like a long time actually to set up. Because you have to basically beat the game without any power-ups for the most part on the glitch file, because then it activates them when you do the glitch. We're just gonna take some time to set up a shortcut for later. Yeah, these cauldrons, if you activate 2 of them, they let you teleport around the castle, so saves a ton of time. I just looked at the stream real quick, and right after I did a exit or enter animation on my screen, it was doing an exit one on the stream, and it freaked me out for a second. I was like, oh my god, that loaded like instantly.
Why does Grunty want your backpack?
Obviously because Kazooie's in it. The only relevant character in the game.
I'm Banjo! Yeah, I actually played Diddy Kong Racing before Banjo-Kazooie. And so I knew the character Banjo
Oh, God.
from Diddy Kong Racing.
I did the same.
So yeah, the only way you can kill these green ghosts is with an invincibility feather. And you usually don't have to kill that guy, but he was super aggro, so.
And there's also a really lame section involving like 2 or 3 of them.
The maze?
Well, actually, the maze and the mansion.
Yeah, the maze is coming up in a minute. The
maze
church
is-
is really bad, and the maze is really bad. I'm gonna pick up an egg here because I'm kind of low.
Dude, the last run I watched, the maze, that guy followed you the entire time.
Yeah, he's probably going to again. Oh my god, this bat is OP.
He was like saying these desk fan reviews.
This is also the laggiest section of the game by far. Just watch the frame rate when I break open this window.
It already looks like.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can already definitely tell. That's slow.
I
wait,
love the
this.
design of this level though. It looks
Yeah, this level is actually pretty cool. It's just really hard. Now watch this window. Now you can't hold right away when you leave the room. You jump out of that window like you think, because you actually have to land on the windowsill, otherwise you fall off. Now here I have to not touch the floor or I wake up the sleepy boy.
I mean, better that it's happening at like 2:40 a.m. compared to like early in the day.
So you have to have like pretty tight movement in this section to make these ghost cycles. And I fell off, so I'm probably not going to make the next cycle. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that cycle. I'm just gonna wait. I would have made it easily, actually. Oh well. He wasn't where I thought he was in my head. Looks like it's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Oh my god, I got terrible spawns there. Okay. Yeah, that skeleton position is random there. And I just didn't go into talent shot there for some reason.
Hey, that's all Larry.
Oh, I would have got it if I held forward. You can skip this animation here by jumping into the water, but it's like really tight. Alright, coming up is the church section. Actually the most difficult part of this level. Maybe the worst in the game, yeah.
Oi,
What's up?
Brody, we got a donation.
Yeah, let's check it out here. Well, hopefully this stuff will load for me. Nothing else so far seems to have loaded, but including the stream. But
So I definitely want to kill these ghosts in this room because they will mess your entire life up if you don't. If you jump at this from a acute angle, then you can get on top of the pew without having to backflip, so it's nice. But these organ legs are kind of hard to jump on. Yeah, they're really hard to jump on, I'm not kidding. Okay. Okay, just don't get this Mumbo token.
Wait, what?
Oh god, okay.
You have a guide for this too?
Yeah. This and the Gobies 4 are the two things I have guides for.
I don't know how you do it so fast while looking at it.
Wait, I just hit nothing somehow? Okay.
went in between. Yeah, this is still really quick for having a look at the.
That was bad actually. So you have to cancel text in this game. You have to hit LR and B, and if you hit R, your camera spins around. So if your camera spins around like it just did for me there, it can put you in a really bad position. I just missed a note. Okay. I'm gonna try to pick this Jakey up without touching the ground. Okay.
Nice.
How many gold feathers do I have? I need to check real quick. 4, okay. Okay, that was kind of a terrible skeleton position. There's a glitch in this game where if you ground pound the edge of something and then just fall off, you don't take any damage. So.
He said, "Me, what's up?"
Oh, not much.
I fixed the voice thing for us.
Okay, what was wrong?
It was the region this Discord's in.
Where'd you get it from?
Nowhere. I was just watching a video.
A fan review?
Yes.
You excited? You saw it in your subscription fee, you got a notification.
Alright, that was pretty good church. It wasn't catastrophic, so it's the best you can hope for, really.
Yeah.
You got to see what she sounds like online.
Oh god. You wouldn't believe.
This part's weird because these angles they made are really strange. Okay.
It's gonna be such a good meme for so long.
Here she is at low. It's like,
okay.
the fans are so loud because his webcam is like the worst thing ever.
You can actually jump into the corner here and jump off and not take any fall damage, which is really nice.
I believe it's a Glover Alt YouTube channel.
Alright, now we're gonna turn into a pumpkin. Very spooky.
It could be.
Very timely for the time of year.
Oh yeah, it's October. It's October, isn't it?
All right. What? I don't know what your donation incentives are here. Okay, but we do have a $50, not lying, donation from our boy Walrus.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow.
The way Walrus, holy shit.
That Walrus.
Walrus, come on.
That's walrus.
I think for $50 he can pick the donation instead.
So that's a good idea. Yeah. So whatever you want, Quixel is willing to, I don't know, obey. I guess would be the right word. So that's pretty cool stuff. So thanks so much. He said, "Hey, that banjo," and I'll do the voice, boy. So that was so that's the so Quixel is now yours. Your plaything. You bought Quexel. So
I mean, I would honestly do anything for $50, so.
I mean, who?
You bought Quetzal. Yo, gotta update the total.
You could just. What do you think you're doing over there?
Not updating the total.
Not updating the total. That's true. I'm glad it was in an amount that was quickly addable to the total. That would have been a nightmare otherwise. But thanks again, Walrus. That's pretty huge. And I guess we'll ship some for the run. So that'll be. We'll ship them out.
You just get a calculator. How would it have been a nightmare?
You have to remember this is kind of took 2 hours to get the stream going, and even then, it wasn't so hot. So it's just a lot. It's me and my desk fan here. That's all I have.
My Discman combo.
Yeah.
And a calculator.
Deskman combo calculator. You thought you'd seen every combo.
You get to control Quack. Yeah, you do.
I'm a pumpkin right now.
When I originally.
Oh my god, get out of the hole! I'm like stuck. Okay.
When I originally played this, I did this part as Banjo-Kazooie instead of the pumpkin. It was way harder.
I mean, you can't even get in the fucking hole.
That was my best split on Mad Monster Mansion.
Even though you missed the B jump like 10 times.
Yeah.
You missed it 11 times.
I don't think I even did it in my PB, that's why. Cause I had really low health. So pretty much the whole idea of what am I trying to say? Navigating the castle is to raise the water level. Oh, that was nice RNG right there. And I'm actually gonna reset after that.
You weren't ready to come up with your own incentive. That's the. Do you want me to restart the timer? Are we just starting over?
No, this is part of the run.
Oh, you can start over though. Really grind for that PB.
Yeah, I'm 2.5 minutes. I'm 2.5 minutes behind my PB actually, so.
I'll hit the reset button.
I don't know what to do, Lamau. I wasn't ready to think.
We just have some cleaning up in the castle to do before we move on.
That's a great question, Gander. I don't know. I think the answer will be with Jono, how he wants to do it. I would hope that it would be split up for you.
So remember that cauldron we got earlier? Well, there's another one. And it's going to show you that, hey, these guys are friends. They're so much friends that they have an internal connection.
Looks so happy.
Flickr is blackmailing people in the chat. We gotta start somewhere, I guess. So that's pretty good. I have this feeling Wet Walrus is like at a blackboard right now, just like sketching out ideas.
I thought you were going to say at a bar, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He could be doing both.
He's at the bar.
He erased the draft list off of the bar blackboard.
Like, bro, what the fuck? He's like,
Oh yeah,
"Guys,
DSX,
I forgot my donation."
someone was asking if the VODs will be posted anywhere.
They'll get kind of split up per run.
Alright, so this part is really cool. You kill this guy, and then run away, and then it just works. And you just sit here for a few seconds.
Because the enemies just decide not to load.
Speaking of killing someone and running away, it'll just let me finish. On Wednesday, I was working from home.
Killing someone from
Alright, let's see this out.
Continue.
I didn't. Okay, clearly I'm. But I heard there were someone fired a gun at somebody in the apartment next to mine. Wednesday.
What?
Was it Ice Poseidon?
So I'm like, so
You
just
live in Compton?
because he's coming to spend some time with me shortly here. But yeah, somebody took five shots discharged. And
Oh my, 5. I thought it was just 1.
No, 5 shots, and then the police were everywhere in our apartment complex and stuff. It was the apartment next door to mine in the parking lot. That's only like
Didn't
200
work.
feet away from me or something, so it's
Oh,
pretty
boy.
fine. Then the guy lived, he got shot, I guess. And the guy who shot him got away, is what the email sounded like that I received later. But
He did live though?
still on the loose. So, Jono, when you're here, when you come visit, if you want to look for a, attempted murderer, let me know. we can hunt for clues. But it's in the middle of the day, Wednesday.
So for some reason, if you ground pound through the star there, and you just start flying again afterwards, so that's nice.
Did you hear this?
What's that? I heard the gunshots.
Were they like really loud from where
They
you
were
were?
super loud. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you click it in your head that they were gunshots when it happened? Like,
They did really sound like gunshots. I was trying to think of like anything else it could be.
Oh, that's really bad, actually.
Like, ah ha ha, midday fireworks, lol, like, just something else, because it's like, it feels weird to just automatically assume everything is a gunshot, so...
Exactly. I mean, I live in LA, so everything ends up being a gunshot, but you want to remain optimistic.
You try to look up. For me, it's never gunshots. For me, it's always something else, but for you, it actually is.
One of these times it's gonna be fireworks, but so far, it's been gunshots.
The police
Yeah,
are
there
gonna...
were like, it
I'd
was
rather-
police everywhere, and it was like, oh, I'm just gonna stay inside, I guess, today. That'll be my day. So they.
Damn.
I'd rather think it's gunshots and have it not be than have it be gunshots and think it wasn't.
And
See,
go
for
outside
me,
looking
it
for
always
fireworks.
is gunshots,
Yeah.
but it's always people
Go outside,
hunting.
Oh, I love firecrackers. Ah! Ouch!
Alright, Jono's into it. We'll hunt somebody down. Because the email, so then I got an email from my, apartment complex, and it was like, it's an isolated incident, all this stuff. I'm like, I just want a discount on my rent now, that's all.
So do I get $500 off or something?
Yeah. $100 a shot. And I think that's fair.
You literally like don't care about anything about the shooting. You're just like, hey, where's my discount?
The email did say the person's recovering in the hospital. Though. It looks like them.
After
5
5 shots?
What the fuck?
I don't know how many missed.
Yeah.
Probably 4 of them.
I know, you gotta get it together.
This part is really hard, actually.
Unless that guy is just absolutely absurd and just take tags on the head.
That's just Michael Myers.
Yeah, this is gonna be much fun.
Yeah. Jono's booking a hotel as we speak, so he doesn't have to hang out with me.
Wait, when's Jono gonna be in LA?
I don't know. The 4th? January 4th?
Oh, okay. So this is around GDQ.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's flying into
Yeah.
It'll be like we did before.
Yeah.
The Elite Awards.
And I wish I could hang out with you guys in LA. Fuck.
Fly in?
That always happens. I always crash and burn right there. Oh, I need to jump up here. And here we go.
Juggernaut part. Good thing we didn't have martyrdom, or we wouldn't have an apartment anymore.
Oh my god.
Thought that only spawned when you died.
This isn't the first time I've done a murder regarding our meet. I wasn't involved as a victim or as a, well, I guess, provider of a criminal, I guess they're called.
So the walrus actually moves slow as hell in this part. Shoutouts to Wet Walrus.
This is a very well walrus right now.
And this guy wants you to race him for some reason. He's weird as hell. But, and you just set up slaloms all over the place.
Some Koopa the Quick wannabe?
Yeah. Except this is 10 times worse.
Lord, how many months have you been subbed to that channel for that emote?
The guy, he said he went on the guy's stream one time. The guy doesn't even know him.
No, yeah, he's been subbed to him for like years just for the emote, and he's like never gone into the guy's.
The
chat,
bad
gone
part
into
about
the
this
one.
race is it's very heavily rubber band dependent. So the further I am in front of him, the faster he's gonna be on the ending. So I actually do want to slow down a little bit. But not too slow, otherwise I fail and have to do the whole thing over. So
Imagine the guy just got rid of that.
also the slalom hitboxes are very questionable.
Dash up those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
He lost his own race he devised. How sad.
Gonna lose another one too.
also that you can't skip this text, and it's a bigger Wet Walrus. And he's for some reason you never talk to him as Banjo, but he always mentions, "Hey, don't give this to Banjo." So
I think Banjo's like a famous character in the world.
He knows who Banjo is.
Yeah.
But fuck that guy.
I'm just looking at this walrus guy, not this our walrus, but the walrus he's subbed to.
Brr, it's
I don't-
cold.
I don't think-
Nice
I
warm
don't think he's
backpack for me
streamed in
too.
a year. I think he's bad.
But he was a walrus. Maybe it was Birdie's neighbor.
Alright, so thankfully the walrus section is over. That's boring as hell.
Our walrus is.
I
probably-
like this. I like the sled. He's always into the sled.
The Banjo race with Boggy is much worse. His rubber banding is like twice as bad. So when you're in Talon Trot and you fall into water, for some reason you fall straight to the bottom. So that's why I did like a beak attack at the end there, to make sure I wouldn't fall to the bottom. We're actually going to use that coming up in a couple minutes, where I do want to fall to the bottom of the water. And it's going to let us get to a section we're not supposed to get to.
35 months.
35 months, wow. The dedication.
It looks like the guy hasn't streamed in like a year. You are almost definitely the only person still streaming.
You're paying for his funeral expenses.
Yeah.
That guy's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to make the money?
You'd be surprised how many people forget to unsub and stuff though. Like Lockwood has subbed to Goose on that one alt account because he couldn't be bothered to figure out the password for like 4 years or something.
Jesus Christ. I just want to find like a person who is fine with just like subbing a $25 sub and then forgetting about it.
Dude, Tyler did that. He did that on Simply stream. He did a tier 3 sub and forgot to unsub.
Oh my god.
So we're just gonna fly on the out of bounds area here. Just forget about it. It's fine. And we're finally gonna give the kids their presents. Their deadbeat dad is nowhere to be found though.
Yeah, he's too busy trying to fucking... fucking... Their deadbeat dad's like, yeah, don't give this to Banjo. Meanwhile, Banjo's delivering presents to his kid.
No, that was the walrus, dude.
Oh,
These slopes are really weird here. You have to like
You don't know
angle
the
down
walrus
them.
didn't get in there.
And where is their deadbeat dad?
I'm going to race him.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's like anti-Banjo, but Banjo's delivering presents for him.
And this is another text for a mini game that you can't skip, otherwise it doesn't work. And it's like, you press A to accept, and then it's like he starts going before you even have a chance to turn around. And he goes like twice as fast on this race. And I still have to collect these notes, so if I miss one, I fail, and I missed one. So, we're just try that again.
What is happening? I keep like PBing on this warp. Keep getting better warps. Like the warp I upload to my YouTube channel is already like messed up.
But it's
Yeah,
better to
that's-
fail in the beginning there than at the end, so.
Runner's choice. That's good as far as the incentive goes. Jonah, did you think of any incentives for this? Is there something we gotta... Quixel, what are you willing to do? I think that's the true question. How depraved will you go?
Do you have any pets? Have you killed any animals?
On a scale from depraved to very depraved, where do we end up here?
Depraved for enough for a person who's gonna have been awake for 24 hours. And has also done 4 different games on the marathon today.
Ooh, a chapter 1 TTYD stream. Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, I might fail here actually.
That was,
Yeah, I failed. Okay, I lost like a minute there.
Goes to Runner's Choice, not Ace's Choice, though. That would cost $100 for you, Ace. Or, for this time around.
I actually would have been ahead of my PB if I didn't fail that race.
I would legitimately play through chapter 1 at TTYD if somebody donated $50 right now.
If someone donates $200 right now, I'll do like the
Will you shit talk it the way you ruined Wind Waker for me?
yeah, but I'll play through it.
That counts.
If someone donates $100, I'll be the first to keep it.
For $1,000, I'll act like a robot.
I've had people say that. Other reasons though. other I was paying for other stuff at the time, but that's fine.
If we reach $400 before he finishes this run, I will play some TQID on stream.
Okay. Oh, you said 400 because we just got an anonymous donation for 1777.
Thank you.
So whoever anonymously, feel free to take credit. Feel free, I guess, anyone in chat to take credit. Who's got a calculator?
Let me get my desk fan. Hold on.
Get your desk fan.
It's got a built-in calculator.
Put her on high. Let her purr.
All these inside memes are killing me.
So we're closing in on the 400 then, so that's pretty good. 32416. All right.
400 in the first night. Not bad.
I know, this is really cool here, you guys. What do we get here? 16. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Alright. Anonymous, thank you.
So I lost like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes on that, failing that race twice. And I'm a minute and a half behind my PB, so.
Yeah.
Ace's TTYD dream is coming true here, so that's very good.
$76 boys. I'll sacrifice sleep and play TQID.
Okay, I missed that. That's pretty bad, actually.
$100 to receive a Capamp VHS box set.
Ooh.
Oh man. I personally own Capap.
Oh my god.
This is really bad.
Still need my copy of Capap 3 on VHS. I pre-ordered it and the
Okay.
cunts never sent it. I don't know what happened.
This is a really critical
VHS
flying
info.
section. Because if you land, you lose a lot of
That was
time.
good. I am still a little hurt that Capap 3 was playing in my apartment while I was sleeping. To my no knowledge. So,
Alright, now we're moving to the upstairs.
nice. That was a pretty good flying section there.
That was alright. It's kind of, I missed this first Jiggy a couple times, but
The rest of it looked really good.
I don't know. Grav's around. I chat with him about sports every day.
Yeah, I see him in the sports Discord a lot.
He's not in the elite Discord.
You guys have a secret sports Discord without me?
Are you not in that Discord?
I'm pretty sure you're in there.
Maybe.
It's public.
I just thought I'd get offended first and I would figure it out later.
It's a pretty cool jump we do there to get over
You
that
actually
box.
aren't in there. What the
No,
hell?
you're not.
What?
I'll
Why
send
are
you
you
one.
in there?
Yeah, we've
What
been
is
talking
going
about
on right now?
Jimbo losing his mind from the Brewers in the playoffs.
Did the Brewer Crew win tonight?
Yes.
Oh, nice. They were up 5-1.
Game 7 tomorrow.
7 tomorrow. Somebody's gonna get shot in my parking garage now if the Dodgers lose. I mean, who cares?
Do they even care about the Dodgers now that the Lakers are playing again, or?
No one in LA cares about sports. Everyone's very jaded. It's definitely a basketball town now.
Alright, so this is a really stressful area coming up. Just for like the first 2
subject of-
minutes.
The subject
It's
of
really
murder
hard.
consistently brought up by Birdie's making up. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm having a crazy session on this level.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Also, these pipes stick out of the wall really far, so they're like hard to jump away from. It's actually a really hard room to move around in.
You also have to make a lot of. You do it throughout the whole game, and you've been doing pretty good with it. But it's the blind toward camera jumps.
Yeah. You have to know how the room is like laid out, pretty much.
Right.
And that room is, like I said, is hard because the pipes stick out really far from the wall. Now this is the hardest room in the game. So if I get through here without dying, we have done well. Because you can't slow down these rotating cogs here, so. Alright, now we're gonna do a cool trick to jump through these fans. You're not supposed to do that, of course, but.
You were cheating.
And it didn't work.
How hard is that trick to pull off like that?
It's not hard, but it depends on angle and speed and
Just
stuff like that.
Setup of everything.
Yeah. Oh god. But yeah, there's another actually pretty hard blind camera room coming up once I get to these shipping container areas, but I don't have to get this again, but we have to wait here anyway, so.
Avoid the injury.
Again, yeah. Okay, that was good.
I'm still waiting for a Twilight Princess HD stream from Jono. I've been waiting 4 years. Oh, nice work. Nice work, Clarkson.
There's another one coming up.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
I started to play through that on stream too, and I never finished it.
Alright, second one coming up here.
Twilight Princess escaped?
I liked it
Okay.
more than Wind Waker from when I was playing it.
I think it's better.
Now
Nice, Clarkson.
we're gonna do a glitch to just walk through the wall. Depending on how fast we get, it changes the route of the rest of the level. Okay.
That's what will make a donation incentive. I'll play through Wind Waker again.
No, God.
But you have to pretend to like it, for my sake.
For $1,000, I'll do that.
That's the only way to go.
I missed that note. I might bail out on the faster route now. Yeah, I'm going to.
Then just... Okay, just so we're clear though, that wall clip was super fast.
It was alright.
Alright, you're being modest. It looked fast to me.
It was good.
Clark is a pro gamer. Agreed. You should see him and Sammy in the Crunk zone.
Oh man, you cranked
In the
that.
Crunk arena.
We were playing. Somebody who was playing with us earlier, I swear, went like 0-20.
It was me. I was saying pick friends and didn't respond.
Wow, I
Hey,
actually
guys, how's
dove
it
way
going?
too far there.
Crunk!
You've heard of the show Punked? Now it's time to eat.
Hey, it works. I've been told I look like Ashton Kutcher.
You got a little cooch in there. I could have worded that differently, but chose not to.
You got a little cooch in there.
Yeah, I didn't think that through as I was saying. So
I like the I like that picture Sam posted. of,
Alright, so
like,
there's a cool thing you can do here to like roll up
Yeah,
the
the
wall,
fucking-
then jump backwards, and then jump up it.
that dude
The
looked like
Hot Topic kid.
Yeah, the hot topic.
Sam, I like this picture.
That's pretty good tech there. That's Mario tech.
It was like
Oh, it didn't work that time.
The shape of the hair, it kind of looked like you had. 'Cause, like,
I've never had blue hair or worn a Hello Kitty shirt.
No, I'm saying the shape of the hair. It swooped forward, kind of.
I'll do a $2 donation incentive and I'll chug a bottle of water on stream again.
I'll do that.
How big
Yeah,
of
that guy had like, he had blue hair, like those shitty Osiris, ugly ass shoes.
Oh yeah, the fucking big, ugly.
I'll live stream me going to McDonald's and getting a Fortnite
Ordering
burger.
Fortnite burger.
I'll do it on the MOAM stream.
I'll do that.
No, I need the donation incentive for how much it costs to buy a McDonald's.
Alright,
meal.
there's a really cool skip here. It skips this whole boss fight. Oh, okay.
For $20, I'll
So that's
chug a beer on the stream.
that's $12.50 Canadian. So whatever. Oh, Randy will do that for free.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I won't, but Mom Hunter will.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Mom
go
Hunter and his 400 natty lights.
Yeah,
400 is a minimum, yeah.
yeah.
I used up a lot of gold feathers there, which is really bad.
He,
So that
he
could
was like,
be bad later.
he was like, I'll shotgun 4 natties back to back for cleanings, and then he did it. And he's like, the problem is, like, I might yak on stream because these are like room temperature natties.
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
When I was at SGDQ, me and Bolshar chugged some room temperature PVRs together.
Bolshar is like not human in that regards.
That was an experience. I told him I'd do it again. With
Alright, so
I could drink room temperature PBR, but I couldn't chug it.
this next room coming up is like Birdie was saying earlier, the weird kind of jumps towards the camera and it's not very much fun.
You're probably better off chugging it when it's room temperature.
I think the last time I saw Bolshar, he was like, "Yo, we gotta hit another hot peeps next time I see you."
And you have to do multiple, and that's really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to land on that actually, so that went pretty well. Get in there.
Temperature Bud
You do
Light.
one coming in and then like 2 going back.
Yeah.
That were like
Room
dead on.
temperature Bud Light is like the most disgusting thing.
Yeah, I'd take a room temperature PBR over a room temperature.
Also, those guys coming out from the wall do 2 damage if they hit you. So it's like really bad if they hit you.
You know what's worse than this? That was a room temperature Stella.
Oh, get up there, damn it.
I remember,
Remember at the PA meet, Randy drinking room temperature beer that he opened the night before.
Randy.
Like at 9 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I left this one open last night. I'll just drink it now.
I didn't want to wait.
Okay, that was good. It's actually pretty hard to jump on those toxic barrels.
Being economical.
Oh, and it didn't make that jump because of this fucking bitch. Yeah, he is really hard to avoid, and he does 2 damage also.
Now there was a time I was like partying with my mate and we were drinking a bunch of Bud Lights. But we just had the case in his room, like it wasn't in the fridge. So like, it was fine, but then the next morning, I was like, eh, fuck it, I'm gonna shotgun a Bud Light real quick, and I was like, yeah, that was a mistake. It was more like 3 p.m.
Oh, Birdie.
Yeah.
I rented 2 movies this weekend. I need you to tell me which one I should watch first.
Okay.
We got Upgrade.
Okay.
And we got Sorry to Bother You.
Which one you should watch first?
Yeah.
Are you
Or
doing like a
what?
double feature or just in general?
What's up?
You're doing a double feature or you're doing?
Yeah, just probably going to be in a couple days.
Come on.
I would do Sorry to Bother You first.
Have you seen either or both of them?
No, I have not. You know what I did see? I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp yesterday.
Oh no.
You know what? I saw that movie too, and I don't know why.
It was like if
Whatever. It's not horrible, but it's not good.
I want to see Paul Rudd as a superhero.
It's the perfect Peyton Reed movie because, like,
Yes.
there's nothing. It's like the most white movie.
Yes.
There's no fun, but there's
It's
no.
like it's literally like the film equivalent of a saltine cracker.
Yeah. What? Like I paused it for an hour and I came back and didn't remember I was watching it. I was like, what is this on my laptop? Like, I was watching it was really illuminating stuff. But I didn't see Civil War, and the whole movie they referenced a movie I never saw.
Yeah,
That's
they
classic.
constantly reference it.
So I was a little annoyed with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think I'm going back to Dark Monster Cinematic Universe. I think that's the one for me.
Can't wait for that Johnny Depp Invisible Man. Dude, it's gonna be sick.
Johnny Depp's a monster in real life, so the transition should be pretty easy.
Yeah. He wishes he was invisible.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna use that.
Notice the enemy spawns in this room are kind of tricky sometimes, but
I got one good bad.
because one of them is like hides off camera, you can't see him. Okay, this jump is kind of weird. Okay, I missed that jump in my PB.
How do you, estimation-wise, how do you feel your? I guess you have a split, right? How are you doing against your?
Oh, that is really bad. It's gonna be under 3 hours. Not sure what to do now. Guess we're gonna go over here.
I was surprised
Ooh, I don't know if I can
to
get up
see
here.
a cameo from Tim Heidecker
What?
in that movie.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I don't know
In
if I
what
can get up
movie?
here actually.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
What? Tim
I
Heidecker was
know.
in that?
For, like, no reason.
Like, what was
Yeah, I'm
he doing?
gonna have
What
to
was
go
he
somewhere
doing in
else.
the movie?
He was like a tour guide on a boat.
On the ferry that, yeah.
Well, clearly everyone watching that movie who's like, they're like, who's like knows what that is. They're like, oh, it's Tim Heidecker. Like, I think that was the only thing they were getting at there was, look.
Hey, well, I mean, Tim Heidecker's been kind of like pushing his acting career a little more. He's been,
Oh my god, dude. Okay, well,
yeah.
I couldn't flutter there.
I still really want to see the comedy. I haven't watched.
Or how are you supposed to get up here? Okay. I haven't done this the way you're supposed to do it in a very long time.
I was gonna say the intended strats now.
Okay.
That's like when I was playing Caverns 000. It was like I don't know how I would beat this regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should have just done this to begin with, but I just didn't even think about it.
Here comes some blind weird jumps there.
Also, I don't know if you've probably seen it and not noticed it. I hit B before I hit the ground a lot because it cancels the talent shot animation. Otherwise, you have to watch 2 seconds of Banjo like putting Kazooie back in his backpack every time.
Damn.
So it saves like 2 seconds every time.
That's pretty good.
Well, it's gonna be under 3 hours. Asterisk, I don't die in the last level, which is 30 minutes long.
All right. A little tension at the end then. That'll be fun.
The clip clock is pretty bad.
It's legit like 30 minutes long just for one level, so.
John was rearing to go to play a 7-hour Mario Party 3 run, so that'll be good.
These guys are dicks, by the way.
I got the new Mario Party. Did you guys know you can't play it online?
No way.
I thought you were
That's so
supposed to be able to
stupid.
play it online. What are
You
you
can
talking
play
about?
you can play mini games online.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, nobody told me this before I bought it.
I saw on the back of the box. It literally says "Bring the party online."
Yeah, the mini game party.
That's so dumb.
I can't believe they. I read that box and I was like, "Wow, Nintendo finally got it." It took them,
Exactly. That's exactly it.
like, they could have been online for the past 4 or 5 games, but Hey, they finally got it.
Oh, damn.
I guess not.
Okay, there's a skip you can do there.
Did it.
If you jump into the water at the right time, it skips this whole animation, but I didn't get it. Because the buoy floats up and down. For some reason, when you jump off when it's floating down, then it just like, alright, we're just not going to play the animation, whatever.
How have they not had a single person at the Nintendo, wherever they were developing that game, go, hey,
How much health do I
literally
have?
every-
A lot.
Hey,
Everyone
let's
wants
stop
to
being
go
stupid for 2 seconds.
every single person on the fucking planet wants this game to be online. My grandma wants this fucking game to be online.
It's like especially like after Mario Tennis Aces came out and it's got online. It's the next logical thing to do.
But I've always said Nintendo was anti-grandma. I was.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo's out to kill grandma.
They fell on a rock recently. Like, I don't know, they slipped and hit their head. Like,
Well,
I was supposed to
Nintendo-
die there, but it's fine.
No, Nintendo's been smart recently. Like, they've been doing a lot of really smart things with the Switch, and a lot of the games that they've been releasing on Switch.
I don't know, the like to dislike ratio for the whole Nintendo Online thing wasn't too good.
Well, I mean, that's the one thing where I think, well,
To be fair, I don't think anybody's ever. That's the thing, but everyone just gets over it eventually. But it's always has negative reception. Like when PlayStation Network had to be paid for, so it didn't surprise me. I wasn't like, oh wow, people are happy about this.
the thing for me is like, okay, there's Nintendo Online now, right? Whatever. But if one of your main staple series, Mario Party, doesn't have online capability for the main game.
Alright,
what's the
backflip
fucking
here, not
point?
talent jump.
And they've had online for Mario Kart forever.
Yeah, that one's been forever.
Since like Mario Kart DS.
I've never got through this room without getting hit, so.
That's just.
Oh wow, I did it. Nice.
Ooh. Oh my god. Nice.
First time for everything, I guess.
Yeah, Mario Kart DS was fucking sick. I love
It's
that.
actually one of the best Mario Kart games.
It was done.
I only played the first Mario Kart in the Wii U one. 8.
Well, that's a big jump.
I never played any in between.
You played 64, come on.
I played the N64 and then just went straight to Wii. I didn't touch it for years.
You had to have played.
Yeah, but Mario
I
Kart
didn't-
Wii.
yeah, I mean,
Mario
I didn't
Kart,
sit-
Mario Kart Wii sucks.
What?
That was
You're
the
dumb.
no,
Just
that
take
was
the
the
stand.
that was the first one where they got rid of mini turbos.
I guess. I mean, it was a decent casual game. All the normies loved it.
I know, but it's just like
That's
the
what I'm
mini-
saying. And you know what I was when I was 10? I was a normie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
still
grew up
am.
playing Mario Kart 64 doing mini turbos.
And you know what? I liked Brawl.
I bought.
I liked Brawl too, just not as a
Normiest.
not as.
I bought the new Call of Duty too.
Very bad.
Well, I would buy the new Call of Duty. I just can't run it.
A lot of people have been buying. What kind is it?
It's the first Call of Duty I bought, actually.
Is it really?
So I haven't bought Call of Duty since.
Did you guys all degen buy it for PC?
Yes.
We
I do not own a Xbox or PlayStation.
You gotta get an Xbox.
I have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox.
Sammy
Plus-
just built a new PC, so.
Yeah, I've been looking for
So
stuff to run.
I mean, I only have a PS4 because I need it for shit like Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's a hot game.
So Red Dead Redemption 2 actually isn't coming out of these games.
I think it's gonna be a GTA 5 situation where it comes out like a year later.
But they actually confirmed it this time, from what I know. They
Well, they
actually
did.
said something this time. They
They
didn't
did.
like.
They did for GTA 5 as well.
Not
GTA
early though.
five.
Not when it came out.
Not
They
when it
didn't
came
even-
out. Not when it came out. on
Bursting
360.
Boils.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this
But
was
when
like,
Greasy
this
Grant.
was a
Boils and
video.
Grant.
But when they announced the PS4 and Xbox One version.
Baby
like,
Dragon. Boils,
Yeah.
Grant, Dragon. Boils, Grant, Dragon. Boils, Grant, Dragon.
Do you want us to remember this?
It's different though, because
No.
Okay.
Remember when they were saying that it was going to be on Wii U? That was fun.
They actually.
I don't think a game came out for Wii U. I bought a Wii U and we had no games.
I have a lot of Wii U games.
I have
It's
4
kinda
Wii
sad.
U games.
I have one. Here, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, here we go. This level takes like 30 minutes, so buckle
Alright,
up.
here we go.
I have 24 Wii U games.
That's a ton.
How?
I just do.
That many games came out?
I didn't even know there were that many games to own on them.
Was it a
they're
collection deal, or were you like actively looking for these games? Like, I need to play these.
I was in denial and trying to support Nintendo, so I was buying every main, basically any first-party Nintendo game that came out,
Gotcha.
and some other stuff.
Oh my god, okay. We're fine.
But
I accidentally hit C left instead of C right for a second.
All
I
the
did-
games
I just saw it there.
I have Breath of the Wild, Super Mario 3D Land, Zombie U, and Bayonetta 2.
I did also have a friend who was selling Wii U, so
I did not buy a Wii U.
You win this round.
I
I
have
bought a Wii U because of fucking Breath of the Wild, and then they announced the Switch.
Oh,
on Wii U,
I waited on that one.
Batman Arkham City, Black Ops 2, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Okay, that's fair.
Tropical Freeze is actually really good.
Those
Yeah, it's
first
insane.
two I have on PC, you said. I'll have on the Wii U.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Mama.
We got DuckTales, Hyrule Warriors, which is I still haven't opened it.
Oh, that almost worked. Shit.
Don't play that game.
Sell it on unopened.
Yeah, Alex Anderson was telling me he bought Smash 4 and he never opened it.
I have whatever Xenoblade came out for Wii U, and it's in the
Xenoblade,
Two?
Xenoblade looks
I think it's 2.
It looked. I looked at the back of the box. It looked overwhelming, and then I never opened it.
Like, oh man.
Xenoblade looked pretty cool, actually.
I got Breath of the Wild on Wii U. Is not on Switch.
Be like, oh man, I'm not going to play that.
I have
You
two.
got a Switch like 3 days early, didn't you? To mess around with or something.
No, I
When
got
did you get Breath of the Wild?
the Wild copy for you.
That's right.
Oh, like
You can just
before,
jump
3
right
days
under
before
that
it
bird
came
there.
out.
I have 2 copies of Mario Kart 8. I don't know why.
Never
have
why would you
Mario
get that
Kart
one?
8. I have New
Sam-
Super Mario Brothers U and New Super Luigi U.
Yo, Sammy, was that like 3 days before it came out?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got my copy of Breath of the Wild at midnight on the dot. The official release date. And then I played it for like 5 hours that night and had class at like 6 a.m.
It just took forever to get it. I just kept looking at it and went, wow, this game is cool. I'm so glad I never watched gameplay of it because I got it so late and it still felt so refreshing and new to me. So I just
I
kind
got-
of looked at it.
I would be very careful not to watch it because I didn't get on until later as well.
I was so excited for that game. I rarely go to midnight releases, but that was one where I had to.
I
And the thing
actively
is-
thought the game was going to be shit.
The thing is, like, most of the people at the GameStop I was at were there to get a Switch and, like, a Switch copy. And so there was, like, this long line, and me and one other dude were there getting the Wii U version.
The bee spawns here are RNG. You can have different numbers of gold feathers after this part, depending on where they spawn.
Here's another one I never played.
If they just run closer to them so they die quicker.
Yeah.
As soon as midnight hit, or like 11:59, they handed me and the other Wii U guy like our copies like immediately.
Are you kidding me?
And we
What the
just
fuck
left.
is this camera?
I just had a
Okay.
21-second left.
I don't know why I got this. I have Ninja Gaiden 3 on the Wii U.
This part's really, really laggy here.
Nintendo Land, Pikmin 3, Rayman Legends, Super Mario Maker, Super Mario 3D World.
Nintendo Land is like a really underrated game, I feel like.
Yeah, people gave it a lot.
I thought it was really fun.
Well, wasn't it a packing title?
Yes.
Oh, I have Tank.
But so was Wii Sports, and I think that game's really good too.
Tank
Yeah,
is like
Wii Sports is a classic.
I think Wii Sports is considered like one of the highest rated games of all time, though.
It's one of the best packing games of all time.
Yeah, the best probably. Honestly.
No. Not the
No.
best.
SMB1.
I was gonna say, NES came with Super Mario Brothers.
And and world-class track meet, depending on
What
the
did the
bundles.
Super Nintendo? What were the Super
Alright, you've
Nintendo
got
packing
two
games?
prices.
GameCube's was Luigi's Mansion, right?
I have Watch Dogs on the Wii U.
Was it?
Or was Luigi's Mansion just the first game released? I don't remember.
It's probably a launch title. I don't know if it was a packing game.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Luigi's Mansion was a packing game, that'd be messed up.
There was
If it
no
was, oh, there wasn't.
there was no packing with Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, then I would have
I
said
mean,
that was the
what-
best game.
No, I was gonna say if it was a packing game, that's fucked how much it costs.
Luke wants to know if this is the world record. Yeah, I think so.
No, this is not even PB
Oh.
pace.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 4 minutes behind my PB because that last stage I died. And then had to fall. Okay, I must fell there, speaking of.
What were GameCube packing games? Was Metroid Prime one?
There were, yeah, Metroid Prime is one. That was the one that I got when I won my GameCube from a hotel raffle when I was.
Wow.
Oh, sick.
So it was really funny because we had already, like, Christmas had come that year and my brother had gotten the GameCube, and it was like we all shared the GameCube obviously, and then we were gonna go to summer camp that year. Me, my brother, and my sister all went to the same summer camp. It was in Iowa, so we traveled to Iowa and as like a family thing for the first few days before we went to
come on,
the camp. We stayed
camera.
at this hotel, and it was like hotel and water park. And they were like, "Hey, we're doing a raffle for a Nintendo GameCube. Check your wristband, whoa!" And then I checked my wristband that night, and I was like, "Whoa, that's the number."
That's the number.
And we went down, and I got my GameCube with Metroid Prime, and I played it once and got confused and never played it again. Because I was
played a
like,
lot of Metroid Prime. It's a first-person read. You just kind of go on reading stuff.
yeah.
My gun.
When I was little, it went way over my head, and I
Oh,
wasn't.
it's a hard.
I got too many Mumbo tokens, but it's fine.
Let's see.
But I remember it came with that a preview disc for a bunch of other games, Sonic Adventure.
So Melee was a packing game. Double Dash, Pokemon Coliseum.
I have the box for the pack-in with Mario Party 7.
Mario Party 7 was one of them. Yes. A Metroid Prime, Wind Waker plus Metroid Prime.
Yeah, that's a rare one.
Zelda Collector's Edition, Zelda Master Quest, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snake. That's actually surprising.
Yeah, that one was rare.
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I've never even heard of that.
I love that game actually. What's up?
Smart folk don't always Nintendos.
Tales of Symphonia, Resident Evil 4, and Mario Party 7.
I'm dumb. What is this? Any percent?
This is 100%.
Alright.
There are actually so many packing games for the GameCube. That's nuts.
They did a lot of bundles, yeah.
Super Nintendo had Super Mario World, and that was the only one.
That's not true.
Mario World's like the best one anyway. So
According to the Nintendo Wikia.
There was definitely a Donkey Kong Country pack-in.
Yeah, you're right. This website's stupid.
Because I think I have that.
I was gonna say, I think I got mine with Donkey Kong Country, yeah.
Yeah, I actually already know this is wrong too, because it says the only packing Nintendo 64 game is Donkey Kong 64.
Can we get some Call of Duty Classing shot?
We got a good tea debate. Okay, what's your go-to tea? Gander, what's the... I'm out of tea,
I'm all
I ran
about
out.
the Earl Grey, dude.
Green tea.
I drink a lot of
Blueberry
green
flavor.
tea.
Green
I don't know.
tea.
I just like standard iced black tea.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Very Picard of you.
It's funny right there because the music plays at regular speed, but Banjo's moving in slow motion because of a lag. So
I always wondered why he said hot. Like, It's gonna have a fucking cold Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. Lukewarm.
Oh my god, no! Holy shit!
No, someone let their Earl Grey go a little cold.
Why didn't I get into that lift, dude?
Somebody lost the deal on the destiny.
That's gonna be the last we're gonna see of Gobi this run. See you, Gobi.
He get sniped by those disc fan
He
shirts.
died doing what he loved. Spin
Oh my
wall.
god, no! I'm pissed.
Interesting bull location.
Everything in the green tea family can fuck off. Alright, I'm into it. I like green tea, but I appreciate your tea passion. It's,
Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's fine.
Green tea's not bad.
Green tea is like my most consumed drink. Like chilled green tea.
Green tea's good, mate.
Y'all motherfuckers making me want some fucking tea, man.
very, very hard way to order some tea. That's probably what that fight in the parking garage was.
Yeah, I understand
no doubt
that.
No doubt someone got shot. When someone said green tea, you can F off.
And it sounds like you don't like any kind of tea. Like, what's your favorite tea then? That's a good question.
He said black tea. Any like straight up ice cold black tea?
So this is a really
Alright, you guys
this
make me
fucker
take
is in a really interesting position here. Nice, dude.
That looks scary.
He's always in a terrible spot, like never in a good spot. It's really hard for him to hit you, but
Gander, that's the whole point of Southern
I was
Sweden,
gonna say
that it's
the whole
not tea.
point is the heart disease
Yes.
afterwards. That's
The whole point is that they don't like tea.
They just dump his sugar into it like a whole bag.
oh,
They
that was bad.
literally were
I
like,
wasn't supposed to spawn
Hey,
that yet.
let's just. Can we get like a less viscous maple syrup?
Yeah, sweet tea is like the worst thing.
I get Chick-fil-A
But
sweet tea a
But
lot.
unsweet iced tea is fucking awesome.
My mother drinks unsweetened iced tea. It's like just water or nothing, maybe.
Well, it's like slightly more bitter water.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's so refreshing.
There's just nothing. There's just so little going on.
Yeah, you need a little more.
I love it.
Very
This is one of the
one-dimensional
hardest
drink.
jumps in the game to make
I
right
like it a
here.
lot.
Okay.
Very one-dimensional drink.
I can just like swig it down for fucking hours.
Is Kool-Aid tea? As much as I'd love to say, oh yeah, and bust through your wall.
Can we get
Yes.
some? Can we get some unsweetened Kool-Aid?
Everyone knows that purple Kool-Aid comes from purple Kool-Aid leaves.
Chocolate milk. I have had chocolate milk tea though. So
Is that a thing?
yeah. So I know you're asking if chocolate milk is a type of tea, the same way.
Oh, is that like chai tea, but it's like chocolate?
That sounds good.
It was very good actually. Yeah, it must have been something like that.
Yeah, me, I drink it.
But there was more going on than just chocolate milk. There
Oh
was
my
a
god,
tea
camera, please.
Hey Randy,
situation.
Yeah.
are you having pizza for tea?
What?
Are you having pizza for tea?
Me?
No, I'm saying Randy.
Alright, so this part takes like 30 minutes of me
you
just
not
throwing the
remember this?
worms to him, so.
I guess not.
Also, if you sit too close to the bird on this part, he falls down and knocks you through the nest and you die.
Do you not remember this from Wall-E? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, never mind. You don't remember anything, mate.
That was very rude.
That Wall-E came out in 2008.
Or I thought it was 2010, honestly.
That was cool. 10 years ago.
I thought you were talking about the person, Wally.
Yes, Wally.
I thought you meant the
Wait,
movie.
me. Do you not remember this?
I don't remember the context.
I feel like all of us are talking about a different kind of Wally.
I'm talking about Wally, the elite GoldenEye player.
Okay, all I'm hearing in my head now is, are you having pizza for tea? I can't do that, Wally.
Alright, so we're gonna have to try to do a
He does that
clip out of
fucking-
bounds here. It can be really tricky to do, but it can be really fast too.
Oi, cunts!
I'm just gonna go for it till I get it.
What exactly causes this here?
Okay, there we go. The seam is not connected properly.
Oh, nice. Oh, there it goes. It's like a dishwasher clip.
And it doesn't count as a...
That's not Harry. That's an intruder. That's all I'd say. I'm frustrated, man. This level sucks.
Speaking of, this level sucks.
Okay, Xander, what defines a T? I feel like a leaf has to be involved at some point, right?
Generally.
Yeah.
No, no, Banjo. Oh, that's very bad. Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's really bad because I'm gonna be low on feathers now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot Ilu was a big Banjo fan. He used Banjo on like his damn 00 2 minutes or 159 or something. I mean, it was an insane video. If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch his damn 00 PRs.
You showed them in his lore.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He used the music or what?
Yeah.
You just have to see it.
They're good runs.
Okay, I'm gonna be low on feathers here. This is gonna be scary. We'll see what happens. Get to have like full feathers for winter. Alright, now we're getting up to a really hard flying section here.
Yeah, this is like his hot dog is sandwich. Is cereal a cold soup?
Oh my god. Okay, he didn't even flutter. Okay. Trying to think of what to do.
This is the hardest part about games you haven't played a ton. Once you're speedrunning them, is like the improv you need.
Oh yeah, because I'm low on feathers and health. So that's not a good combo, really.
I find this still with me in GoldenEye. Anytime I'm like, if a guard steps in the way and stuff, there's a lot of like little mini improv things that I wish
You
I
should have
was,
seen
like,
my whole
better at.
SM64 run earlier. The entire thing was improv. Okay. Oh, okay. I almost made it. But okay, so
Oh my god, it's the tweet.
What is happening right now? I love Perfect Dark. Such a good game. I guess if you get hit by a trank gun, every time you get hit by a tranquilizer, the effect on the screen just multiplies by 3.
oh my god, I was an inch away from death there. Okay.
It actually does.
I got hit
Okay.
10 times, and I couldn't see anything. My screen was actually... It looked like someone had just taken Perfect Dark and just, like, mushed their hand all across it. I'm like, where am I going? Is this a level? Or, like, am I playing a video game right now? Like...
Don't have enough feathers. Oh
I
my
finished
god.
that run, too, somehow. Like, I didn't know where I was going. I'm like, what's going on? The
This
game was running at,
this
like,
snowman is gonna kill me.
one frame.
Okay.
Messed.
This is really bad.
One feather.
Ooh, nice.
What are you gonna do with one feather?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's gonna lose like 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's tough, mate.
Oh, this level sucks so much.
Okay. I just need to collect the notes.
Did you get all the Judy?
No, I need to collect the Jinjos. I'm also out of feathers. Okay. I'm just gonna basically go through the level normally and that's it.
Oh yeah, I just realized, for all the new people who've never seen a birdie stream before. Here it is, mates.
I'm not sure missing out is really the proper description of having to witness one of these things, but yes.
Well, this isn't quite a proper birdie stream.
Yeah. Maybe that should be a donation incentive.
A birdie stream?
Can we get a fucking birdie
That
stream?
would be good. I'd stream if we got some donations for sure.
Nate, if we can reach $500 in the next 4 hours.
Ambitious.
As long as it's a stream that I'm not re-streaming someone else so that it doesn't buffer the whole time, then I'm totally in. What would I play though? It would just be me grinding Cradle or something. That'd be pretty boring.
No. That's what people want to see.
I've never been more proud of myself in GoldenEye for not choking Agent 33 when I finally got an A completion.
I actually need to collect all these feathers.
I actually wish you did, but only if you were streaming. Just for the reaction.
It definitely if I'd choked it, I think I would have posted the video anyways. It would be too funny, but yeah, I was very tight for like 6 seconds coming down the stretch there.
Wow. I just got double hit and I hit the wrong button. Okay. I got double hit there because I landed on the bowl and then I took all the fall damage I would have taken if I didn't do the damage list glitch.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I thought what would be a funny incentive is to I'd have to get Glover on board, but race Glover in 70 star.
Wait, I'm supposed to go the other way? No,
I don't
okay.
think either of us know where more than 25 stars are in Mario. Despite having played the game for years and years, I'm not sure either of us could tell you where 70 stars are.
I could get 70 stars, I just wouldn't be able to do a 70-star route.
My other fear with that is that it would be like 15 hours long, and it would be like a nightmare. But Twy, it's half your fault. You stopped streaming. I haven't seen one of your streams in a while. You don't get to talk to me about not streaming. That camera change there like makes me want to throw up every single time I see it.
I agree.
It's so, even though you know it's coming, it's so disorienting every single time for me.
That's why I wait there instead of keeping going.
I don't blame you.
Oh, there's just feathers up here.
I used to unironically speedrun the first attack, just called Bomberman 64.
Did I already tell you, Bernie, we had a copy of Second Attack that I stole for a while? That was like $70.
So people have told me that. So I have the Second Attack as well, a game I don't like nearly as much. People tell me that's the rare one, but my Japanese
Wait, how much
GoldenEye
health do I
card,
have? Okay.
the back plate is my Bomberman Second Attack back plate because I took it apart.
Oh my god, that's actually so fucked.
But like I did that, and then it was probably you or Sammy who were like, "Yeah, the
Sammy,
game's like
probably.
pretty rare and it's expensive."
That game, that's one of the more rare N64 games.
I'm like, "Yeah, I already took it apart so I could play GoldenEye in Japanese."
Like, of all games, you chose that one?
Because I was like, "What game sucks so bad I won't really want to play this again?"
Why didn't you choose, like, fucking... I don't know, like...
Wow. Okay.
Which game did you switch it with?
I Bomberman Second Attack is the back plate of my Japanese.
Oh, that's really bad, actually.
One of the most valuable fucking N64 games.
Right, but you didn't say that until I'd already done it. So
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back for that.
Literally, like, top 5, maybe top 3 most expensive N64 games.
maybe I'll screw it back together. I guess at some point.
I have a friend who is currently 2 games away from having a complete N64 set. That was the 3rd from last game that he needed.
Did you get it?
Well, let me know if he needs another 1/2 of it. I got a half line around. Quickstool is an old-time speedrunner. Quickstool's been speedrunning forever. Years and years, but
I feel like I should have bought it.
Yo,
Nice
You've
note.
You've never seen Quacksaw before?
yo, Flicker.
Fuck this guy.
What, mate?
You know that warp I got last time? This? Yeah, that warp doesn't even come. Like, I could play this level for another 200 hours, and I will tell you, I will not hit this warp again. This won't happen. This was actually fucking insane. Like, I actually don't think I'll top this. Just because of, like, I don't know, like, the timing, I guess, of my gun switch.
Damn, that was an insane one.
I know. I was like, when I did that, I'm like, did I press
I
B
just
too
did the
late?
same
Like,
thing I did to the other snare trap. Nice, dude.
I thought I'd walked through it, like, because I'd opened it, like, closed it too slow. And I watched back the video and I'm like, oh damn.
Nice. Instead of killing the guy, I'll just get hit by him instead.
Of course.
This game's trolling me so hard right now.
Well, just got another PR. The worst thing ever, though.
Oh, what was it?
It's a Jungle SA 104.
Nice.
I missed the lift warp as well.
Jungle SA what?
Jungle SA embarrassing time.
I thought you said 54 and I was about to be like, what?
Yeah, no.
It was embarrassing for you that he got.
About 10 seconds away from me.
Dude, I love my boy, Unmodified Ice Skate. My favorite new up-and-coming GoldenEye player.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
sounds good.
The best description of any of your...
Wow, I passed Santos and
Wait.
our boy Burger.
Oh Jesus!
Scott Burger?
I get nervous because I think you're about to pass me.
He passed Burger.
Yeah, you made me sweat there a little bit. You gotta be pretty pumped.
Yeah, I passed Burden.
You'll find them all.
Matthew Burden.
I should get these feathers, honestly.
I've stopped worrying about people passing me because I know I'm never gonna play to fucking.
I'll be up there soon, Birdie.
Well, people pass you, but you don't lose points. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
It's not like you're getting passed because you're losing 30 points a day like I am.
Like right now, Birdie, you're 104 points ahead of me. So like by next month, I'll be past you again.
Hey,
Give it a
Birdie,
week.
just before you stopped playing, what was your peak?
Me?
No, Birdie.
I don't think I had a peak.
Like in place, like point rankings. Like, what was your peak ranking in point rankings?
Oh.
Because have you dropped a couple places? I don't know. Like,
I think around 37 or 38, maybe.
I think that's where my peak was too.
damn.
But if I filled out my times page, it could be higher than that.
I might be at my peak.
I
right now,
need
honestly.
another
I always
gold
float
feather.
around. I always
See-
float around like top 50.
It's so nice because I'm 50th place, but I have so many NAs. It's not even funny, and like a lot of them are like could be pretty easy NAs to fill out.
I don't know where the
Yeah,
other-
I have like
them.
pseudo NAs.
Yeah, I have like 4 levels, four like entire levels worth of like points I don't have.
Yeah, jungle I say was one for me.
You have
Yeah.
any bad dust too?
I haven't played.
I know what I'm
I
gonna
haven't-
do. I'm gonna get a free gold feather in winter and then come back and get the last note I missed.
I haven't played the entirety of Egypt.
Yeah, I died on winter.
Jungle, silo, facility, caverns, essay or double O.
How many NAs do you have, Dusky?
1, 2. I'm just counting the ones that I don't have points on. 1.
Yeah, that anything you don't have points on.
Oh my
You
god.
probably have more than me. I wouldn't be surprised. But I have 14.
How
That's
many
a
do I have?
lot for
Sammy has like fucking.
You have a lot though. You have a
20
lot.
7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Dusky. You said you're in 50th
Yeah.
with 14 NAs. That's really insane.
15.
That's 18, it looks like.
15, 18
Oh.
NAs. Oh my
You're
god.
three NAs, and you're much higher ranked. So, because that's just because like all of your times are like pretty fucking good. So,
There are a bunch of times in my time page that I hate. Like,
well, yeah, no, there's still ones you could definitely improve on, like for your skill level, like you.
Did I miss notes?
you know, one of these days, maybe
feel like
I'll improve. Maybe I'll improve that.
I feel like I should
surface
have
to
more
that.
than 79.
Yeah, dude, that Surface 2 SAPB. Maybe one day, you know.
Maybe one of these days I'll clutch it.
Yeah, maybe one day you'll finally get 47 on that end screen, you know, that's not there right now.
My favorite recent moment was when you had the fail, and then Harry got a grenade. You shouted, "I hope choke." and then he choked.
My favorite thing was
I have the video of me saying that saved on my YouTube.
my other favorite thing is when Harry got a fucking boost.
Yeah, I don't think.
On Surface 2
I think I missed
was
a
that
couple
run.
notes.
And then landed the nade throw, and it's like, hello, like you could literally choke the door warp, and you could have honestly gone for 46 at that point, like if you really YOLO that
Oh,
ending.
yeah.
you could
I
go
didn't
for
need to get the
46,
switch.
like-
Okay.
Did you miss the note?
It was all
Yeah, I
because
think I
told him to fucking
missed a couple
choke.
notes. I don't know where though. Probably in fall.
It was
That's
all
the
because
strat,
he told
dude.
him to fucking choke, and he did.
That's the strat, dude. Fucking choke.
Just fucking choke it.
You were so mad. It was so good. And then
I
you
was
made-
genuinely furious.
But the good news is you were able to pass it on immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that level, man. Don't feel like playing it right now, even though I could probably get it if I just practiced for about 2-3 hours. And then
What
did
the
some-
fuck, bro?
It's just not worth it, you know?
Oh, yeah. I never get this Ninja flying, dude.
But I also, like, basically any of my times that are under, like, 90 points, I hate them.
Sam, are you playing at all
No.
for anything, or not interested?
I choose not to play GoldenEye during the school year because I feel like I'm just
Alright,
gonna
well.
fucking spiral into insanity and just fail everything.
That makes sense. We took a modest top 10 finish in the Fantasy League. It felt pretty good. So that was...
We made, you know, we got some time. At least,
Someone-
hey, at least we got points.
We did get points. Can we go find the other year's fantasy? I feel like I was in last place every single year. Is that? I can't be right, but it feels like it's right, you know?
I like am really dead, dude. Like
I think my team's
mentally.
been, like, the team that I've been on has been in last pretty much every year.
I'm just finished mentally right now.
Like,
Playing
like,
this
I remember
literally 4 runs today. And
I was
it's
a
also
first round
too
pick.
late for you.
I was a first round pick in 2015.
Oh, is that by Wotus? I think
Yeah.
it was.
Or wait, was it Wotus or Luke? I don't remember.
I think it was Wotus because I think I was on a team with you. Oh no, I'm good. 95 is fine.
I don't recall.
As you play more and more, you'll get like the transition markers, how many notes you need entering each
Yeah, and I
round.
just got nailed.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is really bad actually.
Oh man,
Um,
sniped.
I might be dead again. Yeah, I fell off again. I'm just going to beat the game now. So,
Yeah, all good. Set a new note record though, so that was good.
yeah.
That's what, and honestly, isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that why we're all here today?
My brain's not working anymore.
I actually gathered you all here to talk about Scientology, so I'm glad I finally.
That was actually pretty depressing to see.
You know what's kind of funny? Is as soon as I made the decision to not play GoldenEye during the school year, I started getting all A's. It's like, what a weird correlation, right?
My favorite meme is Troublecloth quitting GoldenEye and then became like this ripped, jacked golden god, like immediately. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Imagine Clemens quitting GoldenEye. He'd probably be president.
I don't think that's right.
Consider
Wow,
he
it
was
was.
president now.
I'm surprised I'm getting these questions right because my eyes are like half closed. How many feathers? Oh my god, dude.
donate, and I'll shout into Discord to wake Plexel up. That's the next incentive here.
Oh my god. What is the answer? I didn't think that was what that was.
I thought that was bubble glue.
I did too, actually.
And then
If I
it wasn't
never
an
met
option.
you,
I was
I'd
like,
have
what?
I know it.
Yeah, I thought it was bubble gloop as well, and then it was like, wait, it's not an option. Oh my god, I can't fucking read.
This is vile. press? Wait, well, I guess you have to press A.
What?
It says press A to try again.
Alright, I suck really badly at the last boss fight, so.
Well, we'll be
Thankfully,
the
you
judge of that
don't
here.
need to get the last 2 jiggies to unlock double health. I had the perfect number.
What was the last one?
Gold feathers.
That was a pivot to 8% right at the end here.
Okay, I'm really bad at this part of the fight because I get hit off all the time and I'm not sure why, so look out for that.
Any more donations tonight? Go to Yogurt and I's Hangout Fund that we're starting. So if you want us to hang out, the meetup, we're gonna put that toward them. Going for the worst any percent time on speedrun.com. Some words of
Oh,
encouragement.
she actually
from your good
moved too
friend,
slowly.
Jonathan.
Okay, come back here.
John was talking a lot of trash for having to do a 7-hour Mario Party stream in a couple minutes here.
Speaking of yogurt, and speaking of your Bomberman second attack, when I went to hang out with Yogurt when I was in San Diego, he just randomly has 2 of the other rarest N64 games.
So our meetup could be like a collector's wet
Yeah.
dreams.
And he also just had no idea they were worth anything.
What are the other 2? I know you told me.
He had Worms Armageddon, which he didn't know when he got it. So he knew, because I think I told him at some point recently that it was worth something. But then he also had Super Bowling, which is literally the rarest N64 game, pretty much. It's not the most expensive, just because it's bowling, but yeah, he just has that, and I'm willing to pay him $150 for it, but I don't think he wants to sell it.
How did you acquire this game?
He bought him off a guy on like Craigslist or something for like $50. It was an N64.
This fight actually isn't going that bad, to be honest.
That is one of the 2 games my friend needs to complete his collection. He needs that, and I don't know if he needs. What is it? Was it PGA European Tour, or did he need? We talked about that. That one's not that. Let's see.
Alright, time's coming up in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Just shout. I'm very ready.
Yo, triple your profit. Give you $150 for one of the games. You get to keep the rest. I keep subtly hinting that I want to buy it. Not so subtly, but I think I'm gonna stop.
And time.
We got there.
I had 255.47, underestimate. With dying how many times?
Twice on the quick clock.
Yeah, there's a couple tough beats, but pretty good stuff for being pretty new at going at the game here. So
Yeah, that it would have been like 240 if I didn't die.
I'd say it was solid up until
I thought that grunty fight was pretty good, honestly. I missed one
the
flying
Grunty-
attack.
The Grunty fight looked pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna literally be asleep in about 5 minutes, so. Oh my god.
when you wake up, John will still be running Mario Party. So
I'll be waking up early because I have a meeting with the bank about getting a new credit line, so.
You know what
very
it is?
exciting.
Yes, International Superstar Soccer 2000 is the other game he needs.
A classic.
Yeah.
Well, why are they so rare? Not that
Those
many
games
copies.
were really low production generally. The Super Bowling, it's like nobody's quite sure why it was so low production.
Okay.
It was just a really late release game, and nobody bought it because it was bowling.
Right.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to set up DSX because these credits literally last like 25 minutes. So.
You don't want to
Superstar
keep the
Soccer
timer running for the
2000.
credits, like. All
I
kinds
think
of other
Superstar
things.
Soccer was just like a Blockbuster exclusive. That's what most of the games are.
Quick, if you have to go, John will play some Gretzky footage. Some footage of Wayne Gretzky.
Are you gonna play
Oh, the
Wayne
credit-
Gretzky 3D?
The credits won't be as long actually because I didn't get 100%.
I mean, I've got every bit of me and Johnny's stream of that save.
Are you guys thinking after school next year to pick up again, or?
We intend to race more games.
Okay.
I don't think that we're going to continue.
Whether the goal is all, whatever, many.
Yeah, I don't think our goal is going to be all N64 games anymore. After we discussed it a bit, we think we're just gonna race a bunch of fucking N64 games for fun.
Well, if there's if y'all do that at any point and it's a game I own, I'd be down.
If it's Bomberman 64, the second attack, let me know. I screw it back together.
I have like 60 points, so I can't do all of them.
Screw it back together, give it a shot.
Uh-huh. Are you guys going to play games then that you like both enjoy, or games that are like both will be difficult to get through? Sort of
Both.
stuff. Okay.
I think we're gonna do both for fun.
A little Hexen, a little Turok,
Yeah.
no big deal.
I think we're gonna do maybe a little, some of the Gretzky sequels,
Oh, okay.
because there's
You know
two
what
other
they say.
there's
You
two other
missed
games that
100%
run
of
the
the
same exact
document.
Wayne Gretzky engine.
You should use stuff like Jet Force Gemini and like that kind of stuff.
We will probably do that. We will probably
Because I'd like to hop in on that. Like, that'd be fun.
probably do some other stuff. Basically,
Unless you don't want me to hop on.
we'll skip all the really shit games that we would never want to play, like Madden and Perfect Dark.
Oh my god.
I remember Eric Bond beat Jet Force Gemini in one sitting, having never played it before. It was quite a
Thank
stream.
you.
The thing is, the game's not bad. The controls are just really awkward.
That would probably be a tough game to go back to because of
Yeah,
the
the-
controls
I
and stuff.
I went back to it, like I bought it, and the controls are just really weird compared, like after playing a bunch of GoldenEye and shit. The controls just feel really
Mate.
awkward.
Play Hexen.
I already have it on PC. I'm not gonna play the N64.
Thanks for everyone who donated during the run. And yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Don't have anything else to add.
Quexel's minutes from death, so we can let you go here.
Yeah, Quick's probably about to pass out.